first down here for the offense. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. On his feet at the 40. Running into the open space. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Coming out with it, it's Law. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wall. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. It's a draw. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Here comes the offense on second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Fast motion from the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Caught over the middle. It's Bernard.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. To the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a 1st down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The aerial assault continues. Going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
From the gun. They're bringing heat. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, he's got him.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I love when my wide receiver sees the coverage, sits it down, understands its zone, runs the curl, catches the ball, and then gets upfield and gets some positive yards.
Back to throw, it's Wegman. Makes the grab right on the sideline, but he's out of bounds, and they're going to lose yardage.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit,
and that ball is picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and Manny was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off-play action on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This will likely be the last play of the half. Off-play action. Dances away from the heat. He's going to fire to the left. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. They'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's running in the open. Inside the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
The play action fake. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course, he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up for the completion.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. They take the lead with the 6. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He fires it out to the right. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Yeah, you got some hell of a good ball movement.
They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
You ranked high?
A first down for the offense.
Yeah, do that.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Getting some heat. Extending the play. And the pass hits. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
open.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably
It'll be open
fortunate
again.
that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long.
You gotta figure out which one you're gonna get.
To the air, it's Milroe. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Texas A&M 21, Alabama 14.
After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Defense not showing press coverage. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually sink big.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout called
Screen.
there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
2nd and short now after that completion. They'll run play action. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
As soon as I seen the one on the left come up, I knew it was going to be man-to-man.
PAT unit on the field. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to pass, it's Wegman. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Unloads it left. Already find a hole in that secondary.
Come on, man, what the fuck?
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Owens. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Looking to pass on second down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage. They've given up some plays. No big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Looking to the big... And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Takes it the other way. The tag.
You weren't trying to get me.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to take the lead and win this ball game.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
That's all good.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time, one stop, less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
This win ain't gonna let me in the playoffs.
He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
I like my chances.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game,
and it's picked off for the fourth time today. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
I'm running.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too.
Yeah.
Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
You want to talk about
Right,
building
he did make them
confidence,
mistakes. I made a lot of
coming through
mistakes.
with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.